Hey everyone, welcome to episode 4 of Robo Soccer series.
Today, we are going to answer all those quick questions you guys keep asking.
So let's get started with the very first question. How do I wire the buck converter? I keep mixing up polarity.
Okay, so the rule is easy. Look closely for the in plus, in minus, and the out plus, out minus labels. In plus and in minus go to your battery, and out plus and out minus go to the device you're powering, like the ESP32. Okay, so the next question is which pins of ESP32 should we use for motor control?
You can use any PMW capable GPIO pins for RPWM and LPWM. Keep in mind that whatever pins you're using, you should correlate them with the code.
Next up we have how do we know which wire is positive or negative when connecting the battery and motor?
Okay, so for the battery, red is positive and the black is negative. And now for your 37 GB DC motor, the direction depends on polarity. If it spins the wrong way, just swap the motor wires. No damage will happen. It will simply reverse direction. Okay, so the next question is a classic one. How do I solder properly?
Heat both the pad and the component lead with your iron. Then feed a bit of solder. You want a shiny cone shaped joint. If it's dull or ball shaped, it's a cold joint. Reheat it. And also, keep your iron tip clean. It makes soldering way smoother.
Before wiring everything, how do I check which way the motor spins?
Simple. Take a small DC supply and touch the motor terminals for a second. Note which way it spins. Reverse the wires. The motor spin the other way.
Next one, why do we always connect all grounds together?
Okay, so because your ESP32 and motor driver needs the same voltage reference to talk to each other, if they don't share a ground, your signals will float and driver won't respond properly. So always link all grounds of your battery, your ESP32 and your motor driver together. Okay, so a bonus question. My ESP32 keeps resetting when motor starts.
Yeah, that's a panic moment actually.
Okay, so that usually means your ESP32 isn't getting enough stable voltage. When the motor draws current, the voltage dips. Fix it by powering your ESP32 through a buck converter directly from the battery, not through the motor driver. Okay, moving on. Before wiring everything, how do I check which way the motor spins? Okay, so for the battery, red is positive and the black is negative. And now for your 37 GB DC motor, the direction depends on polarity. If it spins the wrong way, just swap the motor wires. No damage will happen. It will simply reverse direction.
So that's all for the FAQs question. I hope that clears all your doubts.
If you have any more questions, do drop them in the comment. We'll discuss them there.
Thanks for watching. Do like, share and subscribe the channel. See you soon.